Okay, I hope you don't hear the fans blowing. You may notice that back there I have the door open, and that's because I have the door open to let fresher air in here because I had an accident with the fish earlier tonight. I woke up and I put the fish in the oven, and I went back to bed to do some reading, and usually I read for until the fish is done. But what happened was the timer went off, but I didn't hear it. I fell back asleep. And when I finally woke up, it smelled kind of fishy in here. And it was quite awful. So I'm trying to get the smell of fish out of the place by having the window open in the kitchen and having the door open on this end, having the exhaust fan in the kitchen exhausting the air, and there's a fan on the floor under this chair here, or behind the chair, blowing air from over there in. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to smell the whiskey because I have a bit of a cold in my nose, a sinus thing, and I smelled the fish, so hopefully I'll be able to smell the whiskey. I have here a sample from Mike Menard, and it says on here Dunville's 1808 40% blended Irish whiskey. Never heard of this one. Hopefully I'll be able to find a picture on the internet so that I can put a thumbnail on the video. Picture of the bottle, that is. So this is Dunville's 1808, bottled at 40% blended Irish whiskey. I'm starting tonight with low alcohol by volume, and I will move up to stronger alcohol by volume as I go along. And I'm still not used to the mason jar concept, but they're a little difficult to pour, and you do spill a little bit, or I do anyway. Okay, that's a wee sampling. I'm going to seal this back up for future time. I should actually put these somewhere. The ones that I had tried, I should put them somewhere special, somewhere else. Oh yeah, okay. Let's put them down here. That's a good place for it. So now, yeah. I'm getting just a little bit of mustiness. Maybe I should blow my nose out. That's better. It's a bit mustiness, a bit fruity. Quite light. Reminds me a bit of Jameson. Okay. Bit of apple and cinnamon. A little bit of that unmalted barley characteristic. So there's probably naturally some pot still in here, and some grain whiskey as well. Yeah, now I'm getting the grain too. It's probably corn. Okay, corn, a little bit of that unmalted barley note. Apples and cinnamon. If I didn't know better, I would say this is Jameson. Let's give it a taste. It's quite grainy. I'm going to have another sip. Apples, cinnamon, some vanilla, bit of a toffee note, vanilla, bit of caramel. Could have been aged in ex-bourbon barrels. But it's quite grainy and somewhat thin. Yeah, it would work as a starter whiskey. First whiskey of the night. It's light, it's thin. It doesn't say whether or not it's triple distilled. Could be double distilled. If it were triple distilled, maybe it would have even less flavor. Or, I don't know. I'm only speculating. Usually Irish whiskey is triple distilled. As I go on, there's a little bit of a sour note too, but this whiskey is growing on me. The flavor is growing on me. With every sip, I get more flavor than I did from the sip before. That's got to be a good thing. I would recommend this for people starting out with whiskey, people who are curious and want to try whiskey. But I wouldn't. It's not exactly my style. Give me an Irish pot still whiskey any day over this. Well, yeah, it's lunch of a Oh, wait a minute. Did I mention that this was sent to me by Mike Menert from North Ontario? Thank you, Mike, for sending this to me. And I will be getting on to the other samples eventually. It's going to take a while. Slanchula.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.